Guys, they want you working till you die. Here's the way out. I wrote down my points because I want to respect your time. Let's get into it. The rat race is literal. Rats do stupid tasks day in and day out for crumbs. Think about it. If in some lab somewhere right now there's scientists watching rats solve Sudoku puzzles and jigsaw puzzles and do little tricks, and they give them a crumb and they keep doing it day in day out till that rat dies, and then they replace the rat. That's kind of what we do. We go do stupid jobs day in and day out for crumbs. Now here's the kicker. AI is coming in. And at first it was kind of a joke. People were joking, but AI is coming in and it's really taking jobs. People don't understand this. First it came for the artists. Then it's going to come for some of the special thinkers, like people who do computer stuff. It's replacing everybody. Jobs are getting outsourced, and AI is taking what a little bit of local stuff we can do. There's some stuff that people do. I know some people right now are going to be like, oh, I work in a factory. And come on, dude. You don't think an AI can work in a factory? That was like their first use case. Go here, let me show you some clips of Honda and Toyota doing some scary stuff with AI. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, look at that. So AI is taking away the chance for crumbs. Remember my rat analogy in the lab. If you have 100 rats and they're all doing tricks and getting fed, they're going to be happy. But now say there's only 50 available puzzles for the rats to do. 50 rats are going to be pissed. They're going to be like, well, damn, how are we going to eat? If you letting these ones do all the tricks, well, you keep taking away the jobs, you keep taking away the puzzles, the rats are going to rebel. And that's kind of where we're at. People are starving out here. So we need to be just poor enough to survive barely. Think about it. You make just enough money to struggle every paycheck almost. Struggle. You don't get to accomplish your goals. You don't get to work towards anything and be like, dang, I worked really hard and now my family has this huge property. Now we have this beautiful house on this property. Now we get to take vacations because no, that will put you in debt. Everybody knows that. It will put you in debt. So I also want to move on to Social Security being so high. I want to talk about retirement because I know I do have a lot of older viewers, and I want to speak on you guys because I want younger and older people to think about this. Social Security and working your whole life till you're like 70 is a scam. That's not how humans were meant to be. You're not supposed to slave away for some corporation till you're 70 and then be able to experience the joys of life. Let me ask you something. What is the point in going to the Bahamas at 70 years old? Was it worth 50 years of work? Was it worth 50 years of Walmart? God, that's soul crushing. Is it worth 50 years of Walmart to go to Bahamas when you're 70 and be like, finally, I'm living a dream on this cruise ship. Pass me another martini or whatever you drink. I don't know. I've never been on a cruise, but it's not. It's a scam. And the same thing with Social Security. They've spent the Social Security money and now they're waiting for people to croak so they don't have to pay you out that money because they ain't got it. It really does suck, y'all. So this is getting really depressing. What is the solution, dude? You've been talking this whole time about how awful it is and, you know, how they want you to work until you expire. Okay. The solution, y'all, is to literally opt out. Me and my beautiful wife, Alyssa, our plan has always been to get us some property and bounce. We've just acquired our property. We can't wait to work on it and go live out there. But really, you gotta want to opt out because I want you to think of something. The longer you stay in these cities, you're experiencing the birthing pains. It's only going to get worse. This is just the start of it. This is really the start of it. They want to see how much of the will can they break of the common people. How much of the people are going to start needing to rely on the government, needing to rely on this. If something happens right now and these jobs start kicking everybody out and saying, sorry, we don't need any more people. We got AI. It increased our revenue by this much percent. I'm telling y'all, look at me. Sorry. Look at me. I lost the job due to outsourcing. I lost a job due to outsourcing because we got a new higher up guy with some suit. And he said to himself, I could get a raise if I could save some money. And I could save some money if I get rid of all of their jobs and give it to some people overseas. I was doing IT, y'all. That's the one that all the older folks and every time somebody else meets you, they're like, you do IT? Oh, you must be smart. You must be smart. I must be homeless because it didn't work out. So everything's getting outsourced and AI is coming. Mechanics, we doing our thing for now, but really the only mechanics in the future are going to be people who help the robots. That's kind of what I do now. I'm a CNC mechanic. Those big old, let me show you some CNC machines. These things, these terrifying things that do their own thing, I fix those. That's what I do now. That's the future. How good do you work with AI? You need to work with AI. That's it. So you really need to start saying, I want to opt out of this. And opting out of this, y'all, again, get you some land. Get you some land. It starts there. Stay posted. Stay tuned. If you got anything out of this, please drop a like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. I love y'all. Shalom, shalom. Blessings, y'all. Be safe. I love y'all. I'm out.